What if one man could glide effortlessly from blue-eyed soul to hard rock, from reggae grooves to sleek 80s pop, and make it all look impossibly cool? This is the story of Robert Palmer, the sharply dressed hitmaker whose voice carried both silk and steel. You've seen the iconic "Addicted to Love" video. You've heard "Simply Irresistible." But behind the tailored suits and chart-topping hits was an artist obsessed with musical perfection. From his early days in blues bands to global superstardom with the Power Station, Palmer refused to be boxed into one sound. He didn't just follow trends, he mastered them. And while the world danced to his rhythm, he quietly built one of the most diverse catalogs in rock history. This is the untold journey of a true musical chameleon, stylish, sophisticated, and unforgettable. Robert Palmer was born on January 19, 1949, in Batley, Yorkshire, England. Raised partly in Malta due to his father's naval career, Palmer was exposed early to American rhythm and blues played on armed forces radio. That sound would shape his musical DNA, blending soul, jazz, blues, and rock into a style uniquely his own. He began his career in the 1960s with bands such as the Alan Bound Set before joining the jazz rock group Vinegar Joe alongside singer Elkie Brooks. Though Vinegar Joe earned critical praise, commercial success proved elusive. When the band dissolved in 1974, Palmer launched his solo career, a move that would define his legacy. His early solo albums, including Sneakin' Sally Through the Alley, 1974, revealed his love for New Orleans funk and Caribbean rhythms. The album featured musicians from Little Feat and showcased his smooth yet powerful vocals. Though critically admired, mainstream breakthrough came later. In 1979, Palmer achieved international success with the hit Bad Case of Loving You, Doctor, Doctor, a punchy rock anthem that introduced him to American audiences. Throughout the early 1980s, he continued experimenting. A major turning point came in 1985 when Palmer joined supergroup The Power Station alongside members of Duran Duran and drummer Tony Thompson. Their self-titled album delivered hits like Some Like It Hot, showcasing Palmer's commanding rock presence and expanding his fan base. But it was 1980's SAXS album Riptide that cemented his global stardom. The single Addicted to Love became a cultural phenomenon, famous for its stylish black and white video featuring identically dressed models miming instruments. The song topped the Billboard Hot 100, earning Palmer a Grammy Award. Its follow-up hit, Simply Irresistible, further strengthened his image as a suave pop-rock icon. Despite his polished public persona, Palmer was deeply serious about music. He valued craftsmanship over celebrity and constantly refined his sound. Unlike many artists of the MTV era, he focused more on musical integrity than fame. His later albums in the 1990s explored blues and jazz influences, proving his versatility remained intact. Palmer lived much of his later life in Lugano, Switzerland, seeking privacy away from media attention. On September 26, 2003, he tragically died of a heart attack in Paris at age 54. Robert Palmer's legacy is one of elegance and evolution. He was more than a stylish performer. He was a musician who bridged genres effortlessly. From funk grooves to rock anthems, his voice remains timeless. Decades later, his music still sounds fresh, sophisticated, and, indeed, simply irresistible.